Shalom. Call the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Abishai Bahasham B'Karkadash. Double honors unto the apostles, double honors unto the elder bishops. Salutations to all my fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so now more so than ever. To the scattered elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth, that be like unto the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners among the heathens that look like those heathens. And to the Akwaf that are listening and learning, to you I say Shalom. This is your brother Malcolm from the branch of the great millstone, coming at you another lesson. We're going to call this one the locker room lesson. That's exactly where I am. Nobody's around. I'm in the locker room. But, I watched a couple videos that, different brothers have sent me. I think this particular one was from Mataz. See if I can pull it up.
So some cops in Albuquerque saved two people from being
have to check him
by
out.
shooting them. Yes, I know what the fuck I said. I don't know what
Well, that's not the video, but
what the fuck is going?
I definitely want to see it. Dude always puts up good videos. He kind of froze there. I was trying to get to what I was trying to get to as that started playing. But Salakia. Okay, there we go. It was of the video was about that I was trying to get to. Clearly, I didn't save it.
According to today's regulation.
There we go. About time. So what you're looking at is Lollapalooza fence jumpers. All right. Well, I can't really the angle. They're mostly they were mostly I would say probably about 90%. There you get to see it again. 90% what the world would ignorantly refer to as white people. Alright? So, but the thing is that this didn't show up all over the news, all over the media. Like for example, when those kids were raiding the 7-Elevens or whatsoever, whatever they were doing, those were mostly black and Hispanic youths that were doing it. I know it happened out in LA too. That was in the news for about 3 or 4 days straight, And this story I did not see. As a matter of fact, I didn't see it on YouTube or any of the American media. I didn't see it on Instagram. I didn't see it on I didn't see it on I take that back. I did see it on Instagram, but I didn't see it on like Facebook and all these things like that. YouTube especially, and it definitely didn't make the mainstream media because it's just Esau has to play the role of the good guy. He always wants to play the image, have the image of the good guy. But the problem is now they've been found out, they've been discovered. All right, they're the whole world is seeing them for what they really are and what they really do, and orchestrate wickedness. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I always knew that there was something else and more to the whole BLM and Antifa. And I always said that BLM was really a white organization with a black name. And it's true because all the organizers and the people behind the faces of it are so-called white people, Edomites. Matter of fact, let me grab a scripture. And it's a perfect name. Let's name it BLM, but they do all the damage, and then it's not on them. It's on these people, and people fall for it, and it helps create more division and all that. And that's exactly what they want because they want chaos to come. But this is Obadiah 6, and it reads, "How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?" So, he seeks deep to hide his counsel, but he's being found out now, on a matter of fact, let's grab that. It's Isaiah 29, 16 or 15. Yeah, Isaiah 29 and 15. "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel. from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? All right, so, and there's always an agenda behind it. Just like with these islands burning down, you know, that whole thing in Maui, and now you find out that they were trying to buy that land, and the landowners were holding out and not selling it, and then all these clauses that were written, you know, with these different laws that were written, that you could buy up disaster land, and all of a sudden the disaster hits it, and then now these same entities that were trying to buy it are buying it up, and now they're saying that they want to build a 15-minute city. So, you know, it just seemed too obvious that, you know, the possibility that it was done using military grade weapons that are from satellites to start fires and things of that nature. Lightning type strikes, weapons. Well, that's a very strong possibility. All right. But let me play a video where this guy gives up the goods on Antifa and BLM. All right. So let's play that first.
This is the hidden truth about black.
Yeah.
A lot of the cities where the major shops and units were burned down, where the Black Lives Matter organised riots basically looted entire areas, the exact redevelopment areas for the new developments of the banks. It was like an organised plan. Burn down these areas, loot the shops, and the laws were changed the year before to make them redevelopment areas. So they're tax-free, the banks come in and bought it all. I was looking thinking, this is organised. This is like a building development programme. Black Lives Matter have been used as an organisation to come in and just, it sounds like a conspiracy theory, but when I actually looked at it, I thought, oh my God. And out of the 19 cities where the major places were looted and burned, it's like 18 of them. A lot of the cities where the major...
So, what he's saying is that they were used for riots to buy up everything. That's exactly what they did. I know his accent was pretty hard. And he said it sounded like a conspiracy theory, but then when he went and looked up all the cities, that was all prime real estate that they were trying to buy. All right? So, you know, let me just grab this because it seems like the kids' class is actually going to be on. People starting to show up. I can hear them outside. So let me wrap this up. Because the veil is being pulled back, you know, and Esau is being found out. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to Jeremiah 49. Finish there. All right. Jeremiah 49. And 10, and it reads, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. All right, so, you know, the gig is up. You know, the curtain has been pulled back, the veil has been pulled back, you know, and so they use BLM, and Antifa to destroy certain areas in certain cities just so they can go in and redevelop those areas and make them to what they want because of these laws that they had wrote and put into place. They can take disaster areas and destroyed areas, and the same thing happened in Maui. All right. And so with that, I'm going to give all praise, all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Makakwadash, Wa Abba, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.